host stopped it.
Welcome, beautiful people, to this day, April 2021 meeting. Monthly meeting. Brain farts. So we're gonna start today's meeting off with the treasurer's report.
Okay, so we had to use some of the petty cash funds. It was about $27 to buy paints for the homecoming banner. And then we're also working on actually getting the debit card fixed because it's not working. Yeah, it's not good.
We also have a scholarship that's coming up on its deadline. It's the Comcast NBC Universal SBA Scholarship. It's a $12,000 scholarship. And the deadline for it is Friday, the 9th, before midnight, Eastern Standard Time. In order to be eligible for it, you have to be pursuing a bachelor's degree or a graduate's degree, be enrolled in the 2021-2022 academic year and show proof of that enrollment, proof of military service, submit a resume, have at least a 3.0, and there are 2 essay questions that you also have to submit with that application. Next, we're going to be discussing events, and I'm going to hand it off to our VP, LaKing, to talk about his big event that he's been working on.
Awesome. So thank you for not forgetting about it. I was very fortunate enough to start working with Michael, and we're helping the whole campus do the big event. And if you guys don't know or haven't seen it, it is the one time of the year where the campus works with the community and we get everyone involved and go out and do community service together. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's gonna be great. Last year it couldn't happen because of COVID, so we have all those T-shirts rolling over into this year, and then I think there's still about 20 more names that can sign up to get a free mask as well. And if you want to do it part as a group, you can, when you register, you can say, hey, I want to be part of, the SVA group. Or also if you want to do any wildlife, or you want to clean, or if you want to help older people, you can pick any of those. You have a list of options that you can pick and choose from. So on the day of the event, we'll get everyone in one big huddle, but keep it far enough to have compliance. And we'll divvy out tasks because there's about 20 projects that need over 200 volunteers. So right now, last time I looked, it was 170 volunteers signed up so far. So let's keep getting that number big. April 10th is a Saturday, and that's when we start. And we will also be doing a virtual kickoff. So that should be really cool and exciting.
Don't forget the times. Starts at 8:30.
Yes. The kickoff starts at 8:30, what she said.
Do we need to be in place by 8:30 at the college campus?
No, it'll be on the Zoom call. The Zoom kickoff will start everything. So you can just kick back and have all your police with you. And then you'll watch the kickoff, and then he'll start going down the list and telling everyone where they can start going and what times.
All right, cool.
Does that answer your question?
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
Next on the list is the 24-hour events that we've been hyping up here for the last month and a half, 2 months, roughly. That is actually has been canceled due to a bunch of personal issues among organizations. It's not getting canceled completely, it's actually getting rescheduled to the fall semester. And the plan is that we're going to do this 24-hour event for the incoming freshmen as kind of like a welcoming, hey, like, let's meet everybody type ordeal. So it's gonna be super fun. We're just shifting the dates. We still had plans at the beginning of the semester to do a cornhole tournament, however, which we had manipulated into the 24-hour event. So we're still deciding whether or not we're still gonna do it. So opinions, yay or nay, greatly appreciated while we kind of figure this out. We have a yay. Other than that, we also have the Earth Day event coming up. We will be doing that the day before, the day of, and the day after Earth Day. Basically, we're going to, for $5, you'll get a pot, some soil, and a seated note card where you can write your dreams and your aspirations or whatever the heck you want to write on there. And you just plant it in there and you get to watch your little aspirations grow. And then other than that, any ideas that y'all have for future events in the upcoming semesters would be super appreciated. And any, fun ideas that you guys want to do to kind of help bring people in. We always want to grow our family and see y'all smiling faces.
We should do stuff with the recruiting station.
Yeah, I think that would be a good.
I am down for that. I do not mind. I'm looking bummy right now. I'm on vacation. So when we get back to the office, we can discuss that.
Perfect. Sounds like a plan.
Next order of business, King. I know you've been working on the t-shirts. Have we made any headway on sponsorship?
So is my slacking, but I have been looking at different sponsorship packages that we could put together to go out to everyone that's supporting us. So the only thing holding us up on the t-shirts is me getting the paperwork. I just want to, get it down packed so we have something that can continuously roll over to the next people.
Sounds awesome.
So that's where we're at with the t-shirts. So I just need to finish the sponsorship packages.
Next on the agenda is Robert's TED Talk.
Okay.
And things.
All right. Couple different things that I'd like to bring up. First is the American Legion Post over on the Arkansas side is going to be having a convention
Oh no.
April 30th and May 1st. And they are looking for people power to help them run the event. It's just going to be some administrative support, helping checking people in, helping people, direct people over to the right room. It's going to be in the Arkansas Convention Center. Would the SVA like to go out and help them with this event?
Yes, I'm pretty sure we do. I know Kia wants to take charge of that one, right? I saw her nod her head.
So was that a yes for Kia?
Wait, what?
That's what you said?
You gonna take point and run it?
Yeah, he said, we agreed that you're taking point for this one.
Yeah, I have no idea what they're talking about. What are y'all?
That was a
saying?
yes.
Were you not listening?
No,
We got
you came in. Not in secretary's here now.
Okay, so for Rakia, the American Legion Post on the Arkansas side of the city is hosting an Arkansas convention, American Legion convention at the Arkansas Convention Center, April 30th, May 1st. They are needing people power to help them with the event, helping people check people in, direct them around in the convention center. I asked if the SVA would like to help with people power. So Lakeen said that you would take point in getting volunteers from the campus.
Oh, I'm barely on campus, but okay, I'll see what I can do.
Okay, I'll get offline with Rakia and we'll work that out. Okay, next order of business. The VA is broadcasting for the next 12 weeks a virtual Tai Chi. I would like to do Tai Chi in the VSC. I logged in on Tuesday. This past Tuesday was the first one, and just kind of watched. Obviously, I'm not in a point where I can jump up and go through Tai Chi. But it looks very, very interesting. If anybody's familiar with Tai Chi, it's an ancient form of martial arts, but it's not the get up, kick people's butt, throw them on the floor type of Tai Chi. It's more focused on getting you connected with your inner chi, helping you to relax, getting control over your heart rhythm and your breathing rate, works on your flexibility and your balance. And it's slow, methodical movements that help work out your range of motion in all your different joints. If anybody is interested, I will hook it up to the big screen and we can be doing some Tai Chi here in the Veteran Services Center, Tuesdays at 12 noon. Anybody who is interested, give me a holler and let me know that you'll be here. Next is priority registration preparation. April 15th is when priority registration starts. We're still waiting on the registrar to open up registration, to open up the schedules. I anticipate it's going to be any day now, but hopefully it will happen soon. But if you have not looked at your ACE email, please look at your ACE email, because you should have 2 emails from me telling you what you need to do to get ready to be able to register on April 15th. So make sure you go through the steps to get prepped. Okay, so Michelle, can you allow me to share my screen, please? Okay.
Robert, I don't know if you know this, but we still can't see you. So I hope when you share your
Yeah.
screen, it will allow us
I'm not
to
sure what's
see it.
going on with my thing there, but
Camera.
hang on. Okay.
Yep, we see it.
Okay. Also through the Department of Veteran Affairs, the VA, they have a new hiring platform. Seems pretty interesting. I kind of played with it the other day. One of the big things that veterans experience when they try to go out and get employment is developing that resume and translating the skills that you acquired while you were in the military and translating those into civilian skill sets. And let's say that you were in the Army and you were infantry. Basically, all they teach you as an infantryman in the Army is how to pull a trigger and how to shoot things. Well, translate that to civilian skills. There's a lot more than just pulling a trigger that you can list on a resume from being an infantryman in the Army, such as organizational skills, leadership skills, communication skills, some logistics management, because you had to take care of your inventory and your weapon and your bullets and all your gear. So there's a lot of different things that you can use that just don't come out to the forefront of your brain. This Bridge My Return program helps you bring those skill sets to the forefront and hopefully will help you get a better paying job. I think I read somewhere in here that the percentage of veterans that go out and get a decent paying job is relatively low. And that's because we don't know how to market ourselves properly. That's what this program is all about. So I am going to flip open a little quick 5-minute video that kind of explains this program.
I don't know about anyone else, but I can't hear anything on my side.
I can't hear anything either.
I love the Marines though. They keep doing what they're doing.
Okay.
We haven't seen any Air Force yet in this video, so probably because you guys learn how to market.
Hey, watch it. We're flying
I-
over air support. We're up above right now with the air support.
Right.
I say you guys know how to market, so you guys don't need this service.
Are you hearing it?
Negative. He has a nice beard though. Look at that advertisement for Camelback. We're gonna get demonetized because of this.
Okay, so rather than y'all watch a bunch of pictures that aren't making sense without the audio, anybody who's interested in this Bridge My Return program, swing by the office and see me. I'll give you the link to the program, to the website where you can check it out and watch the video. But it's very good information. I strongly encourage anyone who is close to graduating or getting ready to start getting out there and looking for a job, look at this BMR. Every little tool you can put in your toolbox to help you market your skills is only going to help you get a better paying job once you leave our campus. So check it out. Give me a holler if you want more information. And with that, I'm going to turn it back over to you, Michelle.
Robert, isn't it staying with you for the next part for the nominations and the elections?
Okay, I could go ahead and do that. All right, so basically, has anybody received any nominations or anybody who's expressed interest in being a member of being an officer of the SVA?
The officers right now have expressed a change or so, or for nominations, but I think we're gonna just do our. You open it up and we're ready to do our spiel for what positions we want, right, Michelle?
Yeah. So first up with that, we will be losing Madam Secretary, Miss Christina. She's moving on to bigger and better things to pursue her degree in architecture at College Station. So we're super proud of her, but also just happy she's leaving us. But with that in mind, we have thought about some officer changes. Obviously, like, we'd love to see new faces. We'd love to see new officers. We want to be able to rotate positions and get that leadership experience, you know, for everybody. I think it's a group effort and it's a good learning curve for everybody to kind of hit a little bit of everything. As current president, I'm planning on stepping down from the presidency to one of the other officer positions. And I'm considering becoming an FYE coach for this coming semester, and also focusing a little bit more on my family and whatnot. So personally, I nominate King. He's done an amazing job this semester. It's his first semester with the SBA, and I nominate him to become president for this upcoming fall semester.
Okay, well, let me do this then the proper way. Going by Robert's rules, again, not Robert Hernandez rules, Robert's rules from way back when. So So as the advisor for the Student Veterans Association, I am formally opening up the floor for nominations. We will go through this systematically, office by office. Once I go through the run of nominations, then we can chat about how you want, where we're at once I get that. So I am officially opening up the floor for nominations for the position of Student Veterans Association President. Do I hear nominations for president?
LaKing Harris.
LaKing, do you accept this nomination?
Yes.
Okay. Do we have any other nominations for president?
Nay.
Third call. Do we have any other nominations for president?
I think that third call means Robert really wants someone else to be president.
I didn't hear what he said.
I didn't either.
Nothing.
Okay. I now move to nominations for position of vice president. Do I have any nominations for vice president?
So for this one, I would like to nominate. It was for my nomination. I would say Michelle, but I know she's trying to spend more time being an FYE coach. So I was gonna say Rakia. To make her come out her shell.
Come out of my shell.
Rakia, do you accept the nomination as vice president?
I do.
I'll also throw my hat in for VP.
I didn't hear what she said.
She's throwing her name in there as well.
Was that a yes?
Robert.
Yeah. Wait, did you hear Michelle said she wants to run too?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Mario.
Rakia, Michelle, are you accepting the nomination for vice president as well?
Yes, sir.
Michelle. Okay. Do we have any other nominations for vice president? Do we have any other nominations for vice president? Okay, I now go to the position of secretary. Do we have any nominations for secretary? Was that Michelle? Do we have any other nominations for secretary?
Wait, who's in the nomination for secretary?
Michelle? We'll address that second part, the dual nomination point in a minute. Okay, third call. Do we have any other nominations for secretary? Okay, for a position of treasurer, do we have any nominations for treasurer?
I have a quick
Rakia.
question.
Ma'am.
I don't know if you guys know or if you have knowledge of it, but would you be able to tell me if Sergeant Vasquez has enrolled in the school yet?
I haven't seen her name pop up.
That is not something that
You
from
could
my
share.
office we could share.
Okay, I understand. Thank you.
Okay, second call for nominations for treasurer.
Rhea Johnson.
Rakia.
Okay, do understand that you could only hold officially one office.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yes.
Okay, third nomination or third call for nominations for treasurer. Okay, for the position of Sergeant at Arms. Any nominations for the position of Sergeant at Arms?
You just heard Robert, you can only be in one, nerd.
Second call for nominations for Sergeant at Arms.
Robert Hernandez.
Robert, you wanna be our sergeant at arms?
And I'm staff advisor. Staff advisor.
Seth.
So you don't
Sergeant at
accept?
arms?
Unless one else has it, if you do it. Seth said yes.
We nominate Seth, he accepts.
Wait, Seth is
Okay,
in there
does
this whole
Seth,
time?
do you accept that nomination?
Yes. How's it going?
Did he say yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Third call for nominations for Sergeant at Arms. And final call for nominations for Sergeant at Arms. Okay. Going to the point that we have only one nomination for president, that's Lakeen. Without objection from the floor of the student body or that the SVA body that's currently in the meeting. Anybody have objection to Lakeen Harris being the president of the SVA for academic year 2022?
No, sir.
Okay, so then Lakeen, congratulations, you are the president of the SVA for the upcoming academic year.
We hope high expectations of you, sir.
Position of
Yes.
Sergeant at Arms, because we only have one nomination for the position of Sergeant at Arms. Does anybody have objection for Seth being the Sergeant at Arms for the SVA for AY 22?
No, sir.
Congratulations, Seth. You are now the Sergeant at Arms for the upcoming academic year. Okay. I will have to now take these positions from the top to the bottom to determine who will have to pull their name from nomination for one of the lower positions. So we have Rakia and we have Michelle, both nominated and accepted for the position of Vice President. Michelle has also accepted the nomination as secretary. Rakia has also accepted the nomination of treasurer. Once again, y'all could only hold one office. Officially, I'll hold only one office. Would either of you ladies care or want to pull your nomination as VP to go to the other position, lower position?
Michelle can have it, I'll have you.
That happened so fast.
Okay, so
She did not
Michelle,
hesitate.
would you be willing to pull your name for a nomination as secretary to take on the position as VP?
Yes, sir.
Anybody have objections to Michelle, the sole nominee for vice president, becoming our vice president for AY 22? Christina, did you raise your hand?
She did.
Christina wants to stay here. Done deal.
Okay, congratulations, Michelle. You are the VP for AY 22. So we now have only one nominee for treasurer. Anybody have objections to Rakia being the treasurer for AY 22?
No, sir.
Congratulations, Rakia. You are now the treasurer for AY 22. So the SVA, the current SVA leadership will need to continue to beat the drum, hit the airwaves, hit the hallways, to try to recruit a secretary for AY 22 Christina, I'm gonna put this on your big shoulders as the outgoing secretary. I would truly hope that you would be leading that charge, going out, telling everybody what a great position and great opportunity being the secretary of the Student Veterans Association, what it has to offer and the benefits of holding that high level position in this organization so that you can help recruit somebody to replace you. Not that you can be replaced, because Christina, you are irreplaceable. But if you could find somebody close to your abilities, we would be ecstatic. So at this point, all nominations and elections for every position except secretary is now closed. Madam President Michelle, I now turn the floor back over to you. Okay.
We have Robert's freedom. So we don't really have any other items left on our agenda. If there's, I'll leave the floor open for any questions, comments, that the audience has. Yes, future president.
So I have one thing. As we know, we have an event going on, which is we're bringing awareness to the amount of veterans that commit suicide every day. Does anyone know what number that is? How many veterans commit suicide each day?
It's in the thousands.
It's 22. There's 22 veterans a day that commit suicide. And so our event for this month is that we're doing 22,000 push-ups for this month. And so if you do it day by day, that's like 45 push-ups. But we would like to bring awareness to this. And you may have seen some people doing push-ups, 22 push-ups every day. If you do any incline push-ups on your knees, wherever it can be, but we're just trying to bring awareness. So, Michelle, before you start going, I wanted all of us, I know Robert can't right now, but you can do it in spirit, all of us to start doing, do at least 22 push-ups right now, just so we can bring awareness to it and move forward. Would everyone be down with me to do some push-ups?
I can barely do 5 anymore. I'm too fat and broken.
You can do incline. Use the bench right there. There we go. Use the couch. They don't have to be perfect form. It's just for the sake of in the military we do push-ups, and then we're doing 22 for ones that fall every day. So even though I'm in New Mexico right now, look at my new jacket, and I'm traveling back, I've been on my breaks, I've been doing my push-ups and knocking them out.
Well, you're also young and skinny and not fat and broken.
You're awesome. Come on, let's all do it together. Staff Sergeant, you're gonna do it with us? I know you're at home on vacation. Is that a yes?
I don't know where I'm gonna put my camera at, but I'll try.
Perfect.
I need Sergeant Vasquez to FaceTime me right now because she's gonna be doing them too. I need you on the FaceTime right now, ma'am.
We're waiting for.
We're live right now.
And you're gonna what? Put me on the screen?
Yes.
Yep. We're doing push-ups together to bring awareness to the 22 fallen brothers and sisters every day.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to you later.
Let's
All right.
go.
Let me see where I'm gonna stand at or something. I don't. How are y'all gonna see me?
There we go.
All right. Oh,
All right, so we're just to make it simple, we're not gonna go all at once. We're just gonna do it on our own. Easy. Awesome. Let's do it, guys. Just 22. I'm so proud of you guys.
Thank you.
I hope when you upload this, everyone's like, wow, they really got down and did push-ups together.
Now my chest hurts.
Hey, that works. So Mission 22 is doing fundraisers. And if you click on the SBA's page and look at the event going on, it should send you to the Mission 22. And you can see, like, if people, you know, you can, most of the time every year, people will do the videos and send them to other people and tell them, hey, do 22 push-ups. And that's how in recent years it became so big. Same thing where we always see the take a shot, do a shot. It was the same concept where everyone would do push-ups, do 22 push-ups and send the video to other people. So hopefully we start bringing awareness. And so the whole point of it is not to just do push-ups and show off, but, you know, to put that hand out there for those that need help. There's a lot of things that go on with people that we can't see, a lot of scars that won't heal and that we can't physically see. And so we need to look out for those people and help them out, stretch their hand out and get them the help that they need. And I know working in the VA center and being part of SVA, Robert has so many resources. It's amazing. This man knows everybody. So even if we don't know exactly who they can get help by, hopefully, you know, we could bring them to Robert. We could bring them to someone else that can help them or point them in the right direction. So thank you guys. That was all I had, Michelle. It's all back to you.
Okay, so this is probably going to be our last meeting of the semester. Just being honest, we would have one next month. However, that
Midterms.
same week is the week of finals. So
Finals, my bad.
I would much rather everybody be focusing on finals than focusing on our meetings. We do still have our different forms of contact. You can contact us through tamut.sva@gmail.com or through our phone number, which I do not have the number memorized. So give me just a second. At 903-717-7153. And any one of our officers will be able to get back in touch with you. You can also get in touch with us through our social medias. We have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. Shoot, what else do we got? I think that's about it for our social medias. We're pretty quick at responding. So just give us a shout out if you are interested in joining, interested in becoming an officer, have any event ideas, anything fun that, you know, you think we should do as an organization. Feel free to shoot us a message. Does anybody else have anything else to add to our meeting? All right, well then I will go ahead and call this meeting adjourned. And I hope to see all y'all's beautiful faces in the fall semester next year. Bye.